Okay. Slip. So, you're walking around at Disability Con.
Yeah, well, I don't got my robot arm yet.
Yeah. So, you walk in and you see a bunch of people.
That's a lot of people.
That is a lot of people. They have good air conditioning, but it's still like pretty overwhelming amount of people.
That's shotgun.
Yeah. You don't see any sort of signs anywhere. You don't see any sort of like, this is where you get your prosthetics.
They're really not that they're really ableist, actually.
Yeah, actually.
That's what I want to say.
Not good. So you don't really know where to go, but you're like, you can breathe, you're fine, but it's like hard to get places and you don't even know where to go.
That's me shimming through the crowds.
That's amazing. What do you try to do?
Okay. We should go and get a little bit away from the crowd, a little bit on the outskirts. We can't see no signs, but we can see where people are gathering and what they're taking from those places.
Smart.
The 11 knowledge coming in strong.
Yeah, I love it. Do you want us to have met already, or do you want to meet me later?
Ooh, what do you want?
I think it's fun if we have an introduction when we get to the right place, so we can do that. So, you walk away from the crowd.
I'm gonna live and act everything.
You're so good at walking. You see, like on the edge of the venue, there are stairs, so you can go up to like a balcony, so that you have an overview over people and stuff.
Whoa! I'm gonna go up there.
Yeah.
Survey my surroundings. There's me going upstairs. Also,
yes.
He looms over us.
I love him.
He is so cute.
Wait, I did.
Always watching.
And then one big long table over here.
Whoa, what's on that table?
You can't really see, but you see that the most people are like here.
Should we take another color for the people?
Oh yeah.
A little brown, maybe?
Yes.
Because I hate white people.
Yes!
Get out of my room!
No! I'm the exception, don't you know?
True.
And then like they temper off, like
whoa.
this.
Iconic.
Yeah, I know, I'm such an artist. Look at this.
Show to the class.
Yes, it's amazing. So this is where we at.
You have a future in art.
I really do. This is why I'm a game designer.
Yeah. Only for the art.
Ooh.
Oh, mother time.
Mother time!
Mother. Oh.
Don't die.
Maybe tomorrow. I got me toilet paper. This is a mukbang now. We went from making a character, aka my persona, talking about Disability Con, to a mukbang.
That's what you do.
Yeah, that's the only logical turn of events. I always get super tired when I eat food. Like if I'm ever out with like the girlies and we eat food, I'm just like
food coma.
yeah. And they just gotta hold my hand and like show me around because I cannot. I'm like, what is going on?
They drug your food.
They're like, we can't deal with their fucking energy. Iconic. I stand women's rights and their wrongs. Drug me all you want.
I don't stand women drugging women. Patrick. Is you gonna eat your food?
Yeah. But sharing is caring. Cat check.
Patrick. Make sure she's in frame. Cat check.
She's like, motherfucker.
Could be chicken, could be tofu,
Could be bread.
could be
See,
my
those
hopes and
like-
dreams.
Whoa.
Yeah.
We're gonna have this part unedited part
Yeah.
of the video.
Absolutely. Cat break.
Bye cat. Okay.
Okay, time to game. This is where you're at. This is where a lot of people are. That's all you have to go off of.
Whoa. What are they doing there? Who knows? I cannot see. Join the fray, into the fray, get in there and be like, what's going on? What's going on?
Alright.
Wait, first, locate the robot arm. Can we see them
Yes.
from any of the vendors?
So you go back down.
Mm.
Do you want to roll for finding?
Yes.
Yes. Then you roll a 20. 7 plus 4 is 11. So you can barely see. So,
Yeah.
you're like here. Actually, I can do the cat head.
Yeah. Respect the persona.
Yes. Sorry, I called you a ball.
Mm-hmm.
You see, like, up until here. Like, this is your field of vision. And you see that these booths are not any sort of, like, they're very different things. The accessible, like, not necessarily ramps, but, like, carryable ramp, kind of. Like a... Are you sick of getting stuck at stairs?
Yes,
Yeah, collapsible ramps.
Me
everything.
who just came down a flight of stairs.
Yeah.
Very wheelchair accessible.
Yeah.
Disability count here kind of sucks.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, actually. But, I mean, there's probably an elevator.
I hope. Don't fucking be ableist during disability count.
Yeah.
That's cancelable.
Yeah. True. This booth has like stuff to help with the grip. So like if you got a poor grip, then it's like a finger strengthener.
You do got a poor grip.
Which do be similar, but it's not a full arm prosthetic, and it's not really a prosthetic. It's more like a brace, but it's also just a finger brace, so not an arm brace.
I need me a robot arm. Let's go. Boom. That's what I need.
What do you do?
What do we do? Do we go further in to the fray?
You can chat with people. You can
I
kick down
can-
their booth and be like, "Give me all your stuff. This is a robbery."
Chad would never. He's a vigilante.
Well, you never know.
I'm gonna go to the little arm grab booth and I'm be like, hey, you see any product like this but for like an arm? There is.
So, alright, you go up to the vendor and you're like, "Where's the arm brace?" The vendor's like, well, I'm not sure what you're talking about. What specifically, like, are you talking about any brand or any vendor specifically?
I say, I'm not looking for anyone. Well, I am looking for an arm brace that makes my arm stronger. But I'm not looking for a specific vendor. I just want to know where they're at.
They should be that way. Points here.
Which of the booths is that? I mean, I could just make my way. So I go to this booth.
This booth.
And am I searching now?
You can if you want.
I look at the booth and I'm like, is this where it's at?
Roll again.
We're rolling.
You're so close. You're literally. It's like this. It's right. It's
I rolled a 19 by the
Yeah.
way. A 19.
because I forgot to bring dice.
Yeah, well, basically a 20 because I have a +4.
Yeah, so you have a 23, which is very, very good. Her. That means you're seeing it so extremely clearly when you're standing here.
Me, but not wait. Me before. Me now.
Fuck yeah.
They're very dirty.
They're not as strong as the ones you have now. They're like a lot weaker.
Yeah, they're in my reading glasses. Should I be wearing them? Probably, but I don't give a fuck. I said it.
Okay. When you're standing at this vendor, you see that the thing you're looking for is right here.
Whoa.
You also see that this vendor is selling books on like their own experience, like not really a helpful product, but it's
A guide.
yeah, a guide. No, it's like an autobiography.
Wow.
By someone you don't really recognize. They seem to be from a long way from here. But yes, and I'm gonna note, because you rolled very well, next time you're looking for something, you don't have to roll. You automatically succeed, because it's very good.
I'm trying to make a League reference, but I can't.
You can. I'm just not gonna get it.
It's like when you're playing Yumi and old Yumi. It's like when you're playing old Yumi and your ult and your EDC moves, so you can hit your ult. That's like
I created a distraction so you could come up with a reference.
Yes, it was pre-planned.
Yeah.
The big brain. You have knowledge 11 actually. In real life, knowledge 11.
I wish.
Yeah. Rip.
So you're over here now.
I'm like, well,
Cat art.
yeah.
And you're like, that's exactly what I'm looking for,
Hell yeah, brother.
brother.
But there are people in the way.
Yeah, little ants, and they're all looking at you like, aren't you from FurryCon? Like, I think you're at the wrong convention.
That's my
That was your honest reaction.
Yeah, crying. I look at them and I salute them. I salute them. They all make way, and I go forward and I grab the arm and I'll talk to the vendor and I'm like, I want this. I have status. I have high status.
You do. Roll again.
Not one. I got a 1. I mean, it's still 11. It's not that bad.
Critical failure, but saved by your extremely good stats. You got so much charm,
Charisma.
charisma, nerve, and talent.
Yes.
So you're like, I want this, and the vendor's like, don't touch my stuff. Like, get your filthy paws.
Literally.
Yeah, literally. He's like, don't touch the merchandise. What were you looking for?
Well, and I say, I want the arm that I just touched.
I want arm.
I want arm.
The vendor's like, do you want it to fit? Like, which arm do you want it to fit?
My weak arm, and I point to my weak arm.
Is your fursuit over the arm, or?
Oh, that's true. It is. I strip.
Are you stripping?
I'm stripping.
What?
Live action.
I wish.
Not for YouTube. This is not YouTube safe.
No. Protect your kids
Yes, protect your kids.
from trans people.
No, we won't hurt you. I promise. We're not the ones that you should be on the lookout for.
Period.
That's no one is transphobic anymore because of that.
We solve transphobia.
Mhm.
This is what the game does. You talk for 5 seconds and you solve all the world's problems.
Yeah.
That is it.
Yeah.
Amazing.
If only it worked like that in real life.
Mm. The vendor's like, can I like I need your real arm measurements.
Okay, we got a strip. A strip!
Okay.
Now's the real question. Do we have anything underneath?
And what's underneath?
I think we have a little t-shirt underneath.
Okay.
And a little pants.
Okay.
Well, it's only the top. Only the top is the fursuit.
Yeah.
Because this is human leg.
Slam.
Yeah. So I...
So the fursuit is the torso?
Yeah. I mean... Technically...
Your fursuit is just an excuse to have 6 nipples.
It's true. It's true. Don't discriminate against the nipple.
I'm very much discriminating.
Free the nipple, Theodora. Free the nipple.
Not all 6 of them.
All 6 of them. Anyways, we strip.
Yes.
And we take out my arm.
Vendor's like, alright, measuring, calculating. He's like, alright, we can get you one custom made because we don't have one.
In my size.
Yeah, like not. It's more like they had like they brought like prototypes to the venue, but they're like, yeah, we can get you one custom made. At the end of the day,
Whoa! Super fast.
Yeah, they gotta make some adjustments.
Whoa! I wish capitalism worked like that.
Yeah, but capitalism does work like that because it's gotta cost you like $1 billion. I'm gonna go down to objects. Not that I have a prosthetic arm listed, but I think a gun is similar.
A gun.
So pump action gun, the only one I wrote anything for.
Yeah.
20,000. I think.
We are lower middle class. Have we saved up for this, or is Chad Cat a bad spender?
Or I mean,
Looking
we know
at
you're
the-
poor.
Yeah, and looking at the attention.
We know you have an addiction to shopping. Shopaholic.
I mean, look at the fursuit.
Yeah.
Custom made.
But also fursuiters are rich.
Yeah, and this is like a cheap top only. It's like basically a shirt fursuit.
Yeah, so you know how to not spend all your money.
True.
So, can you afford?
Can I afford it? I wish we had a stat for this. Yeah, I say
I think knowledge, if you want, you can roll for knowledge to be like, do you know if you have that kind of money?
Okay.
17! Woo!
I got cast for an ace, bro.
You do, you really do. Damn, getting cocky. You do, you have cash for days.
Yes.
So now
Have you drink them?
your character sheet is accurate. Because now you have +1 robot arm.
Yeah. The beautiful robot arm. Show the class again.
Yes, look at that. Specifically.
Yes.
And this.
Yes. Robot
Amazing.
arm.
Now you have a robot arm.
Yeah.
And
Huge W.
a girl standing next to you.
Whoa.
She's like, damn,
Yeah, look at mom.
why are you stripping?
I gotta get my robot arm.
That's what you got.
Kevin, that's a Chad Cat's imitator. I gotta get my robot arm.
Great. Alright. But if you were gonna take the suit off, why did you bring it here?
It's a part of my skin. I slip it back on, and I'm like, I love Chad Cat's imitator.
Like, wait,
Imitation cat. I'm changing the name. This is totally not inspired by a manga I read. Imitation.
how famous is Chad Cat in this universe?
Official Chad Cat?
Yes.
I'd say he's an icon for children. It's like children watch. It's his ADHD hyper focus.
So it's like warrior cats.
Mm-hmm. It's like warrior cats.
Of course. So she's like, Are you like supposed to be Chad Cat?
I'm like, yes. And then my character freaks out. It's like, I finally have someone to talk about this. I love Timothy. I know Chad Cat's shaking her. Be like, yes, yes. But it's more like, yes, yes.
She's like, Slay. Hi.
Hi.
I'm Lydia.
Well, hi Lydia. I'm Imitation Cat.
I love that. So, what brings you here?
I'm looking for my arm. I lost it. Talked to the vendor over here, got me a new arm. Now we're gonna have 2 rocking arms to fight crimes with, just like Chad Cat. This is Cat and how Imitation Cat speaks. I'm here to make chaos. And I am here to havoc. You died.
She's like,
Is she taking this with a straight face?
She is. She's not.
Unfazed, unbothered.
Unbothered. She's smiling because she's like, I love your energy.
Yes.
She's like, oh my god, you fight crime?
Yes.
Tell me more.
So, in the hood, I don't know if Imitation Cat is from the hood.
Well,
But in
you're
the-
from a low middle class, I guess.
In the hood, there's crime every day, and so many workers are getting unpaid.
Yes.
Start storming the bars, and they need a hero to save the day. Don't use it. Don't mind. I used day twice, and that's where Imitation Cat says okay. Bars.
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 She's like, I've been looking for people who are as dedicated to this cause as I am.
Whoa. I don't even know the cause. Sign me
Fighting
up.
crime.
Sign me up.
It's great to see that people are still dedicated and that people care.
Yeah.
I'm so happy to have met you. Purr.
Period. He clips that in there. Period.
I love that.
Yes.
How's it going with the arm?
I'm gonna get it at the end of the day. Talk to the vendor. I feel like the accent is being way off now. But
Yeah, you don't have to carry it there.
no, it's iconic.
It is.
And he said, I'm gonna get it at the end of the day. And then I'm gonna fight crime. I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna sleep. And then I'm gonna wake up and fight crime and then go to work.
What do you work as?
What does he work as? Like probably like just a factory worker.
She's taking huge interest.
Whoa, I risked it up. I do have 10 speaking.
You do have 10 speaking, and you do have major risk. And I do have a legal obligation to slip in my own character.
Period.
She's like, oh my god, this is so great. She doesn't talk like that. I don't know why I keep defaulting to that voice.
We gotta distinguish the characters.
Yeah, my pirate voice is, oh my god, that's so good. Oh my god.
Totally not acidic. It's
Do you wanna like sail the 7 seas with me?
Whoa. Does he?
Well, she's like, okay, I'm just gonna continue with the voice. I can't do another voice.
Period.
So, me and my
homie.
me and my friend are trying to start our own crew, but we're just 2 so far.
Wow.
So would you want to join us?
Whoa. What kind of crime fighting are we getting up to?
The systematic crimes of the government. We don't stand that.
Here, period.
That's his catchphrase.
Yeah.
Period.
He's just like me, oh my god.
It's almost like he was meant.
It's almost like it's my persona watered down.
It's almost like an impersonator of your person. Who would have thought?
True, imitation cats out here living la vida loca.
As you do. Great. She's like, oh my god, that's so great. So you came
in the fursuit? No comment.
Did you come all the way out here just for the art prosthetic?
Yes, actually I had more money, but I spent half of my savings on this shit because I know my community needs me. You seen how it is in slums of Mossy Rock? Shit's bad, and they need a hero to stand against the government.
That's so true.
Period.
I hear the government is like totally struggling with scandals since like 100 years back. That's way bad. I stand your cause.
Yes.
Yes.
They do that.
Cute.
They're iconic.
Yes. While we're fangirling,
As we do.
a vendor. So we're here. A vendor who stands here is like, oi,
Oi!
get out of line.
And I'm like, what the fuck? No. Chad cat. I'm sorry, imitation cat. It's respectful. Imitation cat. I'm sorry, bro. We'll get out.
So you like walk away?
Yes, we walk away.
All right. Do you walk to do you stay at the con?
Yeah, I think we like go to like the corners.
Yes.
So like we're not in anyone's way because that's the imitation way.
So like, do you have anything else you want to do?
I wanna change the government. I wanna change the system. Once I'm done, once I secure my brothers, sisters, and my non-binary bitches, I'm gonna fucking get a new government in place. I want a government built on trust, built on protecting the people. I'm gonna try to make us communists.
Yeah,
because we're communists in there.
Communist of this bitch.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I totally stand your cause. I've noticed since I have kind of a awkward past because my parents are like total capitalists. And I know.
That's not good.
I've noticed that they tend to totally discriminate against people from other backgrounds, which is so not cool.
That is not cash money. Is imitation cat black? Update coming in.
Confirmed.
Yeah. They're a black naked cat. They're black. They're black. I'm just gonna say fursuit black. Fursuit equals black.
Okay. I've totally noticed that they discriminate, and that's so not cool.
That is not cash money.
So upon my quest of ditching my parents, I've traveled the seas and seen. I've tried to understand if other companies do that too, and it's such a huge issue. How the world becomes parted from the people who are expected to fail in society and the people who are expected to thrive.
Period. Why we gotta have these expectations? Why can't everyone just be living their own life and contributing in their own way?
So true.
I did not give him a color.
Cute.
Show the class. Show the class what you have done. You got a little choker.
As all cats should.
Yes.
All cat boys.
All cat boys. All cat girls. All cat people. Get a choker.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Brain connected.
Anyway. It's totally fucked up too because we push these expectations onto kids too. It's the same ways gender parties work. Parents decide what to think about what their kids are suspected to become. Not suspected, expected.
Period. And that's why I love Chad Cat. Because he doesn't put that expectation. Chad Cat does not discriminate. Chad Cat is there for anyone and everyone. And he believes that no matter your gender, no matter your sexuality, no matter your ethnicity, you are beautiful.
Did you turn British?
Yeah. And then I cry. Imitation cat killing it.
Really is. We should like totally do something about it. But I mean, what could we?
We could. Well, we can't go on strike.
Make the kids strike.
Yeah.
We could. So, since we agree that there is a problem, the problem. She brings out like an old map from. She has a little like a satchel. She like brings out an old map. It looks like 1,000 years old. She's like scribbling on it.
Icon.
She's like, so we agree that there are people who are born and raised to be privileged, and people who are born and raised and then continuously expected to fail. How do we break that?
Maybe what we need might be to open their eyes. If we could do like a family switch event where the children from different families can see how it is from each other's point of view.
Everyone's getting encouraged. Yeah. They're like, oh my god, I think that maybe people deserve human rights. Oh my god, we could sell that to children. Oh my god. We can capitalize off of human rights.
Oh my god, I totally love that parent trap idea. Her. Should it be voluntary?
No!
Should we steal children?
It would be hilarious, but let's not.
Okay. Because we could contact schools and be like, yo,
No.
do you wanna give us your kids? We could be like, because there are already like exchange programs, but they don't typically exchange class, you know, or social situation. It's usually like just people.
Yeah, and then the hard part is, what rich person would it be? Like, if you are in your echo chamber and you're like, oh, everything is so nice, my kids, blah blah blah, then you can't see from another person's point of view, and you're not gonna like. The people who are gonna be open to the idea are people who are already open-minded, and like, which is good, because then they can transfer that onto their children and be like, this is what could have happened, be grateful, but also fight for these people.
Yeah, but like, open-minded parents already have open-minded kids.
Yes.
And if you take open-minded kids and give them to other open-minded parents, nothing's really gonna happen. We need to manipulate the rich.
Yes.
To give us their children.
Give us your children.
Throw them in the garbage and be like, this is what you get. No, I don't know.
Just like, I like the idea of like maybe having one class of students switch like school, like switch classes with another school. Because then what that could do is like, oh, this is what they're getting, the kind of education, and then maybe like, oh, here we're getting help, or here this is too hard.
Yeah.
But also being like, but also then it's like, maybe the rich kids would be like, this is so easy, I'm having so fun, and then they can't behave when they're back in their environment.
I think it's easier to get like a whole class, because then you don't have to be like, hello parent, I want your child. Instead you can be like, hello teacher, like, can you check with the parents to go on like a field trip? And then like legally that's easier. Because we love not breaking the law.
Yes, I'm an upstanding citizen.
Promise. Yeah, because I feel like you're gonna continue with the same dynamic. Like, the main thing that's gonna change is the area. Like, the rich kids are gonna go to a school that's like a bit dirtier. They're not really gonna learn a life lesson. They're just gonna be like, this stinks. You fucking stink. Bye. Like,
maybe it should be like, they both come together. So like, we have the rich kids and the poor kids, and they come together and they maybe work to solve some problems, because obviously both of them have different expertise and knowledge based on their situation. Like, maybe the rich kid knows how to get things going in leadership, but the poor kids know how to be crafty and how to like talk to other people.
Yeah, and it could be like a blind thing. So instead of like if they all have like bland uniforms, so like they don't have, we are from this school, we have this uniform, but like they all have the same uniform. So like except from the fact that they know the people from their class, but like if you mix multiple schools, that's not gonna matter.
Are we just solving discrimination?
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
That's what we're doing. We go to the government, we're like, knock, here you go.
Yeah, if we have like, because obviously there are parks and shit already where this happens, but if we like enforce it and like have like a bigger event that's actually gonna make kids come, because like, not in that way.
You're the one who made it sus. I just want to put that on the record. I was not thinking that.
If we make it attractive to kids to like, because again, which rich kid is gonna go like, oh, I'm actually not gonna go to our rich fancy park. I'm gonna go to the slums and have a go on those swings. Like,
so there's gonna be a prize.
Oh yeah.
But what do children like?
Roblox. Roblox is not canon.
No.
Yeah. Prize. Like
maybe
face painting.
Face painting. I was thinking field trip, but then rich kids can always go on field trips.
Yeah, I was thinking more like if a celebrity were to come.
Whoa.
But I don't know.
Yes! The real Chad Cat, because he exists in this universe too.
Yes.
He travels dimensions. That's just the Chad Cat way. I love that.
God. Yes. Okay. So Chad Cat is gonna be there to perform.
Yeah. But what is he performing? Acts of justice.
Courage. Yes. The price could be, I don't think it should be money.
No. What are children gonna do with money? Except if they're
buy
poor.
Robux.
Buy Robux.
What do kids want? Like bikes?
Bikes?
Because that's good for poor kids to get places and rich kids to use their body.
Yeah, and they get hella clout.
The price is a bike. Chad Cat's gonna be there.
Yes.
And all the kids are gonna intermingle.
Yeah.
While simultaneously being taught Chad Cat propaganda, aka human rights.
Yes, that's the gay agenda. Oh, you don't die tomorrow. Oh no, get your water.
I'm allergic to the gay agenda.
True.
Good idea.
Yeah.
Good job.
We got it. We know how to talk with the kids. We know how to be hip.
We know how to get with the kids.
Yeah. I'm also gonna make a googie. Googie alert.
Good.
Very delicious.
Great. If you want, we can end the session here. Continue next time and perform this event.
Yeah.
Alright. Slay. Bye.
Farewell.
Farewell, my friends.